Hello and welcome back to my channel Kanya Art and Craft. This is Priya, and this time I have come up with a tutorial of a very vibrant colorful Ganesha painting. Hope this video will help you to recreate one such painting. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Here I am using a canvas roll, cutting it according to the required size. These canvas rolls are very easy to use, beginners friendly, and the best part is you can customize the size according to your requirement. After cutting, place the canvas on a hard board and secure the corners using masking tape. Drawing a basic sketch of Ganesh Ji using pencil. And now I'm going to create some texture using this palette knife and texture white from Camlin on the background. Apply texture paste from different direction to create this texture. Now just drawing the outline using black color. Applying turquoise deep on the bottom part of the background. Now applying cadmium yellow on the center part of the background. Now applying some white color on the top and blending it to the previous shade. Following same process for other side. Applying a layer of base coat on Ganesha. Applying yellow color to highlight few parts. Applying orange color on the bottom part of the dhoti to create shadow effect. And blending the color using a flat brush. Applying yellow color on the top part of the dhoti to create light and shadow effect. Blending this color using a flat brush. Following the same process for other side. Applying darker shade on the bottom and lighter shade on the top part to create light and shadow effect. Applying vermilion hue in this corner to create impression of depth. Using a rough end brush and dabbing it to blend it with the previous shade. Applying vermilion hue using a round brush, blending it using a rough end brush. Here I am using dabbing technique to blend the color. Applying vermilion hue on the inner part of the ear to create depth and blending the stroke using a clean wet brush. Applying orange color and blending it. To create this darker shade, I have mixed turquoise deep, Prussian blue and a little amount of black. Now applying this shade on all the corners to create a visible difference between background and the front element. Applying grey color on the half portion of the trunk. Applying white color on the leftmost corner of the trunk and blending it to the previous shade. Applying yellow color on one side and orange color on the other side, blending it properly to create a gradient effect. Drawing some freehand paisley pattern using brush. I have mixed equal quantity of white and cadmium yellow together to get this shade. Here I am using brush number 1. You can also use brush number 0 or 00 to draw this pattern. And if you're not comfortable drawing this pattern using brush, then you can use acrylic paints. They're easily available in the market. I'll provide the link in the description box, so you can definitely give it a try. This design is basically a repetition of one single pattern, and I personally love this Paisley design, and I use this pattern for many of my DIYs and paintings very frequently. Applying vermilion hue again on the bottom part to create depth. Following the same process for all the corners, applying darker shade to create light and shadow effect. Applying parrot green color on the top part of the background. To create this shade, I have mixed light green, yellow and white. So the ratio would be 1:2:3. 1 of light green, 2 of yellow and 3 of white. Applying dark turquoise blue on the sides to create depth effect. I have mixed turquoise deep, Prussian blue and little amount of black to create this shade. Adding some leafy motif to the background. Applying white on the top part of the modak and applying orange color on the bottom part of the modak, then blending it properly. Drawing similar paisley pattern on the trunk part using light grey shade. Applying grey color on the eyeball. Now applying white color inside the eye. Highlighting the eyelid using a lighter shade of orange. Applying black color. Drawing eyes and eyebrows using black color. Applying darker shade on the bottom part and lighter shade on the top part of the design to create depth in it. And we are done. Now it's time for varnishing. I have kept my painting for 24 to 48 hours for drying. Now I'm going to apply varnish, and I personally prefer to use this two varnish from Camlin. One is spray, another one is in liquid form. So you need to apply this varnish using a flat brush like this. Seal the painting with varnish from each and every corner. And I hope everyone knows what is the benefit of applying varnish over a painting. This will protect your painting from dirt, dust, and also evens out your painting surface, looks uniformly glossy or matte, whatever you choose. Over the years, dirt and dust will stick to the varnish rather than the painting, and these varnishes are removable, so it can be removed for restoration purpose if required. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Have a nice day.